plan to come against you and basically torture you. Just like Second Maccabees, the 7th chapter, when the lady and her 7 sons, her 7 sons all got basically dismembered and basically tortured in front of her. Mm-hmm. Esau coming with that same mindset. He gonna come with it. So when we read the stories, right now is a good time for you to read the story of the Maccabees, man. Start reading the Maccabees, because them heroic things that they did and the things that they were doing to the people and Judas them fighting, man, that kind of pumps your spirit up, okay? To see how the Lord was with them men, man, okay? You coming in the time, man, that Maccabees gonna be played out all over, okay? Go ahead.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and verse 12. Mm-hmm. And it reads, therefore let us lie and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
Not for our turn. Go ahead.
And he is clean, contrary to our doings.
Okay. Opposed to our actions. They oppose to us out here preaching the truth. Because the truth, we're bringing down the strongholds. Okay? The scriptures say that's what we do. We're bringing down these strongholds, these imaginations. So they oppose them. Okay, why you think they are cutting certain sites off of YouTube, and then you go on YouTube, you can't even get on YouTube. It be down. Then certain sites get knocked down, or they try to give you a strike from a video you did 9 years ago. Come on.
And then you gotta think all this wickedness that they put on YouTube. But the only people that they're targeting is the prophets. All right. So
yeah, you got everything on there, man.
Right.
They Esau on there eating blood, eating unrighteous animals, killing. They got all kind of torture.
They had that Momo character on there.
See, they got all kind of wickedness out there on the internet, man.
But they yet target the prophets, man. And then at the same time, you got fights on there. Okay.
XXX.com, porn sites.
Right.
Where everybody is being in lustful porn or committing adultery. But they put that up there and they ain't going to take it down. As soon as we come out and preach righteousness, hey, this is the way to go. Hey, this is the way to go. Seek the Lord.
Gone.
Then it's a problem. Okay?
Gone.
Go ahead.
And it reads, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean, contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our feeding the law.
See, he accused us of basically breaking laws. Well, he the head lawbreaker, man. Okay? He the head lawbreaker, man. And the head liar. Give me Psalms 50 right quick. Psalms 50 and 2, I think it is. Baba Bashar. Read that again, what you just read.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and verse 12. And it reads, therefore let us lie and wait for our righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean, contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our offending the law.
See, he accused us of breaking the law, man. But like, he the head man. What you got? Psalms 50. Go back. Psalms 50 and 2.
This is Psalms 50 and 2. Out of Zion, the perfect.
Psalms 50 and 3.
50 and 3. This is 50 and 3. Psalms 50 and 3. Our power shall come and shall not keep silent.
Salaki. I misspoke on that. Psalms 58 and 2. That goes to man, Salaki for that. Salaki for that. Psalms 58. Got it? Gotta lick them fingers, man. Shit, don't be scared to rub that Bible up, man. Shoot, trying to keep it pretty, man. Gotta turn them pages, man.
Psalms 58 and 2.
Start at 1.
1. Ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregations, do ye judge upright, O ye sons of men?
Do you judge upright? The sons of men. Do Esau, do you judge upright? No. Because you got Jake, they go into your court systems, and next thing you know, they being counted guilty, and you give them a football number and put them in prison. You know, I sentenced you to 75 years. You judge it unright, and then you'll turn around and somebody like Epstein trafficking kids, and next thing you know, you put him in jail, and then you say, oh, he died in jail. He probably on some island right now chilling, man. That's how they do, man.
And then on top of that, they kidnapping our kids. They can't find them.
Yeah.
But if you got a charge or something, they can find you just like that.
Exactly. And you can't even bear your arms no more. You got a damn charge. You can't even, they say it's a Second Amendment right to bear arms. So they let you know the little Constitution out the door. Because soon as Jake get a gun, they going to take you to jail. Certain states, man, they were like, you can't even have a gun unless you be registered and all that. But what's up with the Constitution? Go ahead, what you got? No, you keep going on that. Show you Esau. Go ahead.
Verse 2. In heart ye work wickedness.
In your mind, you work wickedness. But the scripture said in Micah 2, you lie in your bed thinking of things you're going to do the next day because the power's in your hand. Okay, go ahead.
Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
You weigh the violence of your hand in the earth, man. Everywhere you go, you commit murder. Let somebody talk about a resource in a certain country. When you go over there, Habakkuk say, hey, you're not satisfied at home, and wherever you go is death, man. Okay, go ahead.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
They are estranged from the womb. Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
Now, read that again. That verse again.
The Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Estranged from the womb, meaning to become estranged, alienated, okay? Turn aside, profane. See, so they unholy. Profane means unholy and outside the temple. So Esau unholy when he come out the womb. That's what it's saying. Okay, go ahead.
They go astray.
They go astray, wandering around sinfully. Okay, a wandering mind. They stagger like a man of strong drink because they are not righteous, man. So they stagger in wickedness, man. Okay, they misled mentally, man. There's something really wrong with our brother Esau, man. Because the scriptures say in Malachi he's the border of wickedness, man. You can't have that. You can't be born of a lineage that's pure wickedness, and then you're gonna have a straight mind growing up. It just don't happen. You're gonna be off too. They off, man. You know, we look at them like shit, man. All you can do is stare at them sometimes, man. Like, damn. They
wicked, man. Job 9:24 tells you the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You know, here it is. This devil, he swear in on the Bible, but then legalize gay rights.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
Come on, man.
They err. They said they err. They're deceived. Okay? As soon as they come out the womb, they messed up, man. Go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they be born. Speaking lies.
Declaring lies, man. Declaring falsehood. Deceivable things, man. Just like when they write these books, they wrote in there talking about Hanukkah, the Feast of Lights, is on a certain date, which they were wrong. So that's why we had to break the stronghold. Okay? You know? Esau tell you, he'll tell you that all the planets revolve around the sun. But when the earth was created first, I'll tell you that in the first chapter, there was a stronghold. He'll tell you that it don't matter what the Lord looked like, but John 4:24 tells you the Lord is a spirit. He that worship him must worship him with spirit and in truth. He said, because the truth is what's going to set you free. But Esau tell you otherwise, man. If you listen to Esau, you bound for death, man. Okay? Yeah, he's the father of lies, man. Okay, now let's go back to Sirach.
Sirach, Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon.
There's a book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, and verse 12, and it reads, "Therefore let us lie and wait for our righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbrighteth us with our offending of the law, and obedient to our infamy, the transgressions of our education." Verse 13, and it reads, "He professeth to have the knowledge of Yahweh."
So he professed to have the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's why you see him calling themselves priests. Okay, they confess to have that knowledge of the Lord. Go ahead.
And he calleth himself the child of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
He called himself a child of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I'm a son of God too. Well, the Lord created everybody. They tell you we go into Ezra 6th chapter. But like he chose a certain people, and the other people were counted as spittle. And you part of that nation that was counted as basically nothing, man. Okay, you don't know you being used, man, right now. Go ahead.
Verse 14, and it reads, "He was made to reprove our thoughts."
He was made to reprove our thoughts, man. Go ahead.
Verse 15, and it reads, "He is grievous unto even to behold. For his life is not like..."
Grievous, meaning what? When we see him, it's a burden when you see Esau. As soon as you see him, you could be walking down the street and see the police, it's a burden. You start getting scared. Or you could be walking down a dark road, you by yourself. You ain't got no protection on you. All you got is your Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But like you see 5 Edomite men coming towards you, you kind of like that your adrenaline start to pump because you already know it's a hatred. The scriptures tell you in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, the 5th verse, that they have a perpetual hatred against you that's basically going to be forever. So if you walking down a dark road and you meet 5 Edomites, man, you don't know what they're going to do. So it's a burden when we see them, okay? It's a burden, man. Go ahead.
And it reads, "For his life is not like other means." Other men's.
His life is not like other men. It's okay, because why? He has all the riches of the world. The earth is given unto him, okay? He has all the resources. Esau get all his whole thing when he go get a credit card and credit. The line that they give him is totally different than what they give you. You Israelites, okay? They plan out their life. They take their stocks and plan for years down the road. They hedge funds. They plan on living forever, pursuant to Psalms 49 and 11. They think their house gonna live forever, so they plan for that long haul. We don't have it like that. Because we're in captivity. We got to get up by the sweat of our brow and go out there and try to get it every day. We live day by day. Jay can't plan for the tomorrow, man. You can't sit back and talk about, I'm gonna set this 100,000 back for my kids or whatever, when they get to it. You can't do that, man. Shit, you ain't even got $100 in the bank. So read that again.
And it reads, "For his life is not like other men." So like this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 15. And it reads, "He is grievous unto even to behold, for his life is not like other men."
His life is not like other men, man. Esau got it good in his society. And if you out here, an Edomite and you struggling, that's on you pursuing Ecclesiastes the 4th chapter. For your own kingdom, okay? Now this is 1 Timothy 6 and 8. "And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content." Okay? So the Lord, as long as he allow us to have food and clothes on our back, be content, man. Don't try to be like Esau. Because Esau got the whole world. See,
Even not the way that your oppressor.
yeah, even not the way you're con. Yeah, even not the way you're oppressor, man.
And the thing is, Baba Shop, I'ma add, these celebrities, y'all try to sell out, man. And guess what? You still die with nothing.
Still die with nothing.
So that goes to show you what the elder just read, man. You still die with nothing. You take any of it from Michael Jackson to Sammy Davis Jr. To Jackie Wilson, man. Great entertainment, but guess what? They still die with nothing.
Still die with nothing. Hey man, it's heavy because like you said, envy not. You can't. Our people be hating. The Esau can get on the phone. Oh, I think I'm going down to Bora Bora today, or let's go to Cabo. Let's go down to Cozumel. What do you think? Let's go down there this weekend. That's how they do it. Then they get on the phone, they run their credit card. They run a credit card, and then next thing you know, they jet set, man. They
Get out of trouble like that.
They on the friendly skies, man.
Got it like that, man.
Jay can't even, bro. We here in Little Rock. It's cats that live in the southwest end of town. Ain't never been downtown.
That's like New York to them, man.
Yeah, man. For real, man. These cats live on that southwest side. They ain't never been downtown, bro. They ain't nothing but like a 12-minute ride at the most,
man.
Easy. That's how it is with Jake. Let's go.
Verse 15, and it reads, he is grievous even to behold, for his life is not like other men. His ways are of other fashions. Verse 16, we are esteemed of him as countries. That's like, I think that's what it is.
Well, esteemed of what?
We are esteemed of him as I think that's
counterfeits.
Counterfeits.
We are esteemed of him of counterfeits. We consider we are considered by him to be low. Right? He consider us Israelites basically